Okay, I just wanted to make a video here. I'm going to try to record my progress towards getting elite this season on Rdruid. So this is preseason for the War Within Season 1. You can see I've only got a couple characters, and so this is my first video. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about what my strategy is. You'll see I've got 4 characters up here, my warband, my hunter, which I've been playing a lot preseason just because TPS is fun, and I generally like to play twos with a hunter. Rdruid hunter is really good, and so I like to know how hunter's working. I tried out Beastmaster, and I don't feel like it's doing any damage right now at all, but I do feel like marksmanship is doing damage. Everyone's complaining about it on the forums. But you'll see I have 2 druids leveled here. Both of them are resto. They have almost equal gear. My second druid doesn't have he doesn't have optimal perfect gear. He's missing the chest piece, the war mode chest piece, which gives you extra versatility instead of haste, or mastery, I'm sorry, instead of haste. But this druid has absolutely perfect gear. And you can see I got the Duelist enchant on my staff here. I got Duelist last season for the first time. Thank you, Solo Shuffle. I've always had problems playing with consistent teammates to try to push. And so Solo Shuffle has been a absolute blessing for me because I can effectively play by myself, and the healer queues are rather quick. I've played Rdruid basically since Cataclysm. Generally only PvP. I will dabble in some PvE content here and there. I just don't do the raids. I think I've done 1 heroic raid to get an heirloom in Cataclysm, I think, and that's the only heroic raid I've ever done. So I always sit in the arena. I always get to about 1800 in LFG, somewhere between 1800 and 2K, and then I always fall off. I end up losing my partner or playing with a new partner who's not as good, or we don't work as well together, or whatever, and I tank and I push back up to somewhere between 1800 and 2K, and I never quite hit Duelist in with LFG. I got really close last season in 2s with a Demon Hunter, but he was kind of inconsistent, and he kind of disappeared later on in the season, and I kind of just stopped playing until the War Within came out. I did get Duelist in Solo Shuffle, though, so I'm going to try to get the Elite in Solo Shuffle. I do want the Glad mount real bad. I don't have a Glad mount yet, and I'd really love to have one. Doesn't look like I'm ever going to get one. I've been playing this game for years now. So my strategy is to have the 2 druids, same keybind, same everything, same race. I know that Night Elf is generally the must-have class for Resto Druid, but in Solo Shuffle, I don't think you can't drink. You don't get any mana back from drinking, and I don't know if that's changed, or we'll test that out as time goes by. But not being able to get mana back from drinking means Shadow Meld just does not work as well for Rdruid as it would. Yes, you can avoid a Chaos Bolt or a Name Shot or whatever, but you're not getting any value of being able to regain stealth and get drinks off. So that being said, I've been playing High Mountain. I actually unlocked High Mountain specifically and race changed over to it years ago because High Mountain got its versatility. One of its, well, let's just go in here to the Druid here. High Mountain gets a versatility buff, and when they changed the PvP trinkets to have set bonuses, one of the first bonuses they got was you got however much more versatility by having 2 PvP trinkets equipped. And so I think it was like 10%. It could have been 30%, something extremely high. I don't remember, but you definitely got a bonus of that. And I thought that High Mountain would stack a little bit extra versatility to kind of benefit from that bonus. So the 1% versatility bonus on High Mountain, especially since in PvP, basically everybody's stats versatility. The other thing you get playing High Mountain is Bull Rush, which I guess we'll have to talk about add-ons too. Importing skill-capped enemy CDs with Aura pack. This is a modified version of your group. 6 hours added, 70 hours added modified. You want to do create a copy, update auras. Boom. Just my weak auras updating themselves. This is the skill capped out, and it's really good. Okay, and so Torin gets this cool. There's Bull Rush. Where's the Record Tenacity, making me a little bit more tanky. Although these numbers never get updated with the expansions. Like last expansion, I'm pretty sure it was 1,000 health or whatever. But now that we have millions of health, that number ultimately amounts to nothing. My weapon skills. It's dragon riding. I can mine really fast. This one here, Mountaineer, increasing versatility by 1%, which is why I originally went High Mountain. Since then, years ago, however long ago, they have removed the versatility bonus from your PvP trinkets, and now you get an ultimately better bonus of extra intellect, but you don't get the... It doesn't really interact with each other, and I'm not sure if it was totally worth it back then either. But I really like to play Horde. I don't really want to be Alliance, so I have to play something on the Horde side in order to play Horde. And then finally, but Bull Rush, right? So since you can't drink in the in solo shuffle, I think Bull Rush may be a better racial to have than Shadow Meld. So Shadow Meld is a 2-minute cooldown too, and it lets you avoid damage once every 2 minutes, 1 Chaos Bolt or 1 Fear or whatever that's going to be. But Bull Rush is the same cooldown and is an escape mechanic from melee, which are ultimately what you need to get away from, right? So I can pillar a Warlock or I can pillar a Mage, mostly, but I cannot... It's much more difficult to pillar a Warrior who's, you know, glued to your back, or a Death Knight, which this expansion, they seem impossible to get away from. They just, so many death grips and their grabby hands thing going on. Seem really difficult to get away with, to get away from. So Bull Rush is another escape mechanic, which I like having as a Druid, which already has so many escape mechanics. And then it has a stun mechanic too, so I got a little bit of an AoE stun there. Right? And then so my Druid's gear, I have all of the honor gear except for my chest piece, which is the war mode gear. So that's 3 eye levels less than, say, the 626 for the honor gear, but 3 eye levels less for the war mode gear. But I'm going versatility mastery instead of haste on it. So I don't even really know how great of an idea that is, because the haste is so low. I do kind of want to try to get to 20% haste. This needs to move. I just installed that add-on for the video. And so I get into some PvP here, and I'm only at 15% haste. So I may go get enough honor, and then I might buy the chest piece and see if that just works better, because, you know, my mastery's at 11% with the chest piece on, and my versatility's so high. I would love to see a haste mastery piece. Can I get a haste mastery chest piece? That would be kind of cool.
Prices to be reasonable.
No, I can go haste versatility, which is already at, what was that, 30% a second ago. So I definitely want the crit. And I might go haste versatility instead of the instead of versatility mastery, to see if that gets me to a little closer to 20% haste. Because I've got just mastery on everything, but it just, my mastery is so low, like 11% is just nothing. And so I don't really know what's going on there. I can't get any mastery yet. It just does seem worth it to get some points into haste, so that haste seems to go up a lot faster than mastery does. So everything else is, you know, just honor gear. I was wearing the this ring is upgraded for like a quest. I was wearing a versatility mastery ring here. I still have it, but like it does give me more mastery than, but I'm losing all that haste, right? And so when I put this on, you know, I'm only at 13% mastery, and 12% haste, so I'm getting 3% more haste for the other ring than my 2% mastery, and my haste is so low that I just kind of want the haste, and so I'm gonna pull this chest piece too, and see about getting some haste from him. Okay, so let's edit this. Edit mode, move you. This is what needs to move. Okay. Add-ons. I don't even know how to move it. Options, add-ons. True fee. I don't need any of that. We're going to put you down there, right? Okay, cool. That ought to show well in the video. Right, and so gear, and then the bonus for trinkets is 10% intellect and 10% stamina, which is better than versatility anyways. And then I do also like, for some reason, our healer trinket is 1:30 now. I don't really remember when that happened, but it used to be 2 minutes for a long time. And so anyways, the idea is to push both of these druids into higher and higher and higher. Once I get 1800 so with this one, I'll just get on the other one. Same thing, gear it up, practice it, and push it to 1800. And then if I just like go on a losing spree, then it's whatever, because I still have the other druid at 1800 or 2100 or whatever I can get to, and I'll just practice and practice and push and push and push for the whole season, and hopefully get where I need to be. So, let's talk about talents real quick. This is the setup that I've been trying out here. I'm going to try it for a little bit longer. I do find that Innervate feels to me to be kind of weak. Yeah, sure, it is what it is. It helps a little bit, but I almost want to just give it up, because, yeah, you do get the free spells every 3 minutes, but the benefit just seems non-existent and compared to Master Shapeshifter, which is what I really want. So I'm getting 1% mana back every single time I cast Wrath or Star Surge. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that 1% back without this Starlight Conduit talent. But I really think that I've been trying this spec out, and then the other spec I've been ditching Germination and Thriving Vegetation for Budding Leaves, and then taking Master Shapeshifter, and then ditching Improved Stampeding War to go for Starlight Conduit here. I can also get rid of the Barkskin talent if I really wanted to, and then I have room to get rid of the Curse to pick back up Well-Hunted Instincts. I usually trade Well-Honed Instincts for Improved Nature's Cure. This lets me get rid of Curses, Hex, and Warlock Dots. But I don't really know what's best. I was playing with some Convoke and the Cat Form builds with Maim and stuff, and the bleed damage just doesn't really seem to be there. We'll see if that changes. But this is what I want to try right now, and so let's get into a game and see. You'll see that, I don't know why it says that, but it is the preseason. I didn't used to say that, but now it's just since the last patch. And I always wondered too, how come there's never any groups up preseason? Like, nobody wants to just spam skirmishes? It just goes to show you like how much rewards really push like participation in the game. We're not getting that many rewards for playing in skirmishes, just practice. And so, like, I mean, 160 honor. It's whatever, you know? I may have to do some BGs. Playing this build, though, without Master Shapeshifter, I do notice that I tend to go faster than the opposing healer. So I may get rid of Germination, and I have to think about Thriving Vegetation or budding leaves. I think this one's good because you're going to hit them twice with the regeneration. But I do like the life bloom heals a lot. Kind of spec there. So we got an Arms Warrior and a Frost Mage. Frost is really strong right now. Arms isn't bad. I think Fury's probably better. They're both kind of whatever. Fury and a Sin Rogue. So the Sin Rogue, he's going to have poisons, right? So I like being able to dispel his poisons. And then nobody can knock me back. I can dispel the hex from the shaman. Nobody can knock me back. If they can knock me back, I need to grab Inner Peace. Oops, I'm going to go to Dream State here. And then we need to check to see how much Ysera's Gift heals, because I'm not sure how much I like this talent. I would rather have Tranquil Mind. So let's see how this goes. See if I can get sapped in the opener here by the road. Good job. Let's get Treant out here. Use some free mana. Oh, he's immune! Thought he was going to try to kick me, but he didn't care. Get Scenario Ward rolling back on this guy. Easy mode, right? Healing done. I do nearly as much healing as the other guy. My team killed it and damaged the rogue. I mean, really, I couldn't even root him. I got him immune to so many of the roots. I guess it was on DR. But it will be fun to look back and see what's going on there. And that was a weird kidney shot on me too, like, I'm not sure why it wasn't a blind. Let's do another one. So if the game doesn't go long, this spec is definitely better. But if it does go long, I need to get me some mana back. Oh, how much did, I mean, 8.5% is kind of a lot. Because, you know, I would go for, if I had the 4 set bonus, which we don't have set bonuses at all, I'm not even sure what I'm getting for set bonuses. But the set bonus used to be every time I clear cast Regrowth, it would cast a Nourish on, like, two other party members or something like that. So I'm just, like, AoE healing every time I get that free Regrowth, which is really good. And so you can get 2 of them with Tranquil Mind. And so I kind of swapped out Ysera's Gift, Waking Dream, because Ysera's Gift is already rolling. But it's not getting increased by rejuvenations. So I guess that's probably really good with the germination build too. Because, like, how much is it healing me right now? There's another PvP target guy that can heal this guy. And it's healing 40k a tick. Or Ysera's Gift is. Thriving Vegetation healing me for 100k. You know, it's just more with different hots too. I should probably hot myself. So life bloom just not really healing me all that much. So, like, Ysera's Gift isn't doing anything. Like I say, I just feel like it does nothing. It was in the arena. We'll see what it does this time. Let's see what this guy's wearing. Honor gear. Nobody's doing the crafted ring like I kind of wanted to do. It's almost like it's not worth it, which I feel like they need to fix that because the crafted gear is just so not worth anything. Can't make any money selling that stuff. I never even used it. I have the ring, you know, and I used like shoulders for a second because I ended up with that recipe. I bought it so I could try to make some money. But then, honestly, I like either have lost a little bit of money or have broke even. Pres lock. I hate preservation evokers. It's the counter to druid. I find them to be really difficult to play against. And there's no purge, so I have to be the one to root clone spam this evoker to get nullifying shroud, which it doesn't seem like he's going to press. I'm not going in, I'm the healer. Almost made it around the corner. Let's get these off my friend here. Get some hots rolling on everybody. Sorry, I tried to dispel you. Block's already dead. I didn't even press cooldowns. Accidentally fat fingered there. Yeah, and he healed way more than me. My team didn't do any damage. Oh, my team did all the damage. I mean, the other team didn't do any damage. So I don't know how the spec works, but I don't feel like these games have been very duelist level yet. Let's try another one. Oh, nice, a spark. Is that how I got one on my hunter? Because I have no idea how I got on my hunter. It just like kind of magically appeared. Where is the catalyst? Right there. I was really afraid I was going to miss out on this. What? No! Okay.
May rook nor ram take you far.
Right. Which is really good. I almost auto switched to the other druid to try to get the spark. I don't know if I'm going to need it for PvP or not, but I'm just afraid that I will. Enhanced Shaman, they've been really weak, but they just got massive buff. I haven't really seen it. We got our third, Survival. I've never been a big fan of Survival. I don't know why you would want to be a hunter and just like be melee. Right, and so their team is better. An Ally Shaman and a Frost Mage, both of them can pump out some pretty high damage, and I am going to constantly be chasing these two melee guys through the arena, so I wonder if I should get Tyler's Pursuit. That way I'm a little bit faster. I'm going to be shifting a lot. Nobody's going to knock me. I do need the curse dispel. And that's pretty much all I want to change for now. Mage broken lines, CC or what? Some hots in this guy, Cenarion ward up. Let's get this guy dispelled. See how he's on the outside of the arena, making me come to the open here. Mark this guy. Let's get the spell there. Oh no! Us. Not a big deal. Good trap. What you got there, buddy? Okay, he's kicking me every time. Kicked me again? No way, dude. There's a full clone finally. Just trying to heal these cooldowns here. Juke the kick there. And our team has killed the other guy. It's pretty even. Damage is not even. See, look, the shaman, he just doesn't deal any damage. Nearly did the mage though, really. I mean, I had him controlled a little bit, but that seems wrong. Ellie's good, and the hunter killed it in damage. I feel like Marks can do the same thing, and doesn't sit rooted. I mean, we're killing it, we're killing it. Another thing here I like to do is sell these that's expensive. Where are they? These things? These Forge Combatants Allergy? 11? I'm gonna buy that. It won't be there when I come back for it here in a second. That guy had his one set up so that somebody would automatically like right click like I was about to do, and then he would just buy them all and leave his order up. See, look, there's another one. I'm just gonna buy them all. Okay, is he done? Okay. Go get it real quick.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Yeah, he's done. Okay. So we will sell ours here. How do you spell heraldry? Forge Combatants Heraldry. Yeah, okay. It's a good game. He was just selling his one there. And he somebody puts up an order for 20 at 11, he just buys them all and then gets them on the market for 25 gold, 30 gold. And they've gone I've purchased them for as high as 33 or so. Okay, let's do another one. But prices will go down. Those things print. Like, they're gonna inflate so much. They're not even gonna be a gold by the time the season's over for sure. So if I just sell them all, if I happen to need some for crafting or whatever, I just buy them at whatever price they are, because I think in the end I'll be making more money just by getting rid of them and buying them off the market. That high I bought them at was 33 or so, but I think about 200 at 10.
My directive is to serve you.
And sold them all for 27. So this guy's got them.
My thanks for your patronage.
Alright. I like the big maps. I got a Shadow Priest. Not a big fan of Shadow Priests. Not a big fan of Shadow Priests. Rent is feral, so I don't need the Curse Dispel.
Mortals, I
really don't like Heart of the Wild, but I am going to take it.
For those who prove themselves
Nobody can hurt me.
task.
I am going to go
Many in the
high
cartel
winds here.
are wagering on who are the greater combatants.
How much did
Care to
Isera's
influence
gift
the
do?
outcome?
Like 8%. I mean, it's trucking.
Do not let the cartel down. We expect a return on our investment.
And just get away from this. Got rakes down there. Gates away from me. Fuck your fear. Should have went. Oh, he kicks. I got cloned. See that one come in.
No matter who wins, we profit.
Oh, dude. Don't be scared, man. Seconds on my trinket. Do you have send word up? Little clone underway. Fear the hour? What's the deal there? You're fine. Don't panic. See, this is going really long. And going home. Need a drink. Get a drink off.
No matter
Priest
who
is like not even thinking about being home.
profits.
Nice kick. Let me get a drink.
No matter who wins, we profit.
No!
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
stayed there. No way, dude. Priest left. I mean, jeez. Warlock damage, dude. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the other druid here. Let's see about getting some, trying to get that spark. Okay, we do have to change our talents around. We are in the same spot. Right there. No, we want that. Taking that. That's... Don't think that's worth it. That's good, and that's it. We are taking high winds. We're not going not going shapeshifter either. We're going germination. Have to get Cenarian War, Dream Estate. Soul of Forest is a need. Verdancy is garbage. Some people do play with it. Not gonna lie here. Okay. See, I forgot to press Heart of the Wild too on that last one. I don't know if it would have helped me at all. Okay, all of my keybinds do seem to be the same. I think I need something to drink. Don't think I can drink that in the arena. Got it, jeez.
My directive is to serve you.
332 for Quicksilver Sipper.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Nice.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Okay, wow. So there's that. Let's toss this stuff back up on the auction
I
house
have
real
an
quick.
extended supply of goods for Outlanders. My directive has been fulfilled.
Okie dokie. Doo-doo-doo. Buttons are all of the same. I have Typhoon. Gee, I almost think Typhoon is worth more than Rising Knight, especially since I'm playing at night and my versatility is up 2%. Like, damage and healing by 3% during the day seems badass, but in fact, I'll play with Typhoon. Something's wrong here. Sweet, I can go to Nature's Cure. Not doing that. Not chicken thrash. Oh no, no, no. Keeper of the Grove. And photosynthesis. Alright, let's try a couple. Oops. Skirmishes on this guy. With his cool forged combatant's armor. I never know what mount to ride. I don't want to wear that same mog on like everybody. So I always end up like, I don't know, like I always end up in the same mog, which I don't necessarily know that I want to. What is that? Doesn't look druidy enough. That one looks retarded. There's the old one. I mean, that one looks cool, I guess. I mean, these things look cool too. I just don't know if I really like the stone thing they got going on. And I kind of like how they had those cool effects. Like, that one's super cool with the red. You know, I'm sitting here saying it's super cool. I'm just gonna do it. We'll do it after the arena. Alright, got an Unholy DK. They are, good, and another Shadow Priest. Which I'm not super fond of. Rogue, Hunter. Ooh, I need the other trinket too for when I face off against hunters. Yeah, I don't have it. And I don't have the enchants on this guy either. Authority of Air was healing so much. I'll probably have to enchant this guy. I was waiting until prices came down, which money do I got? 36k. Don't accept. The rogue didn't even try to sap me. My frames are weird. There's the trap. Idiot trinket. Fuck up his rapid fire there. Try to get him again. Does not kick me. Last one. Bash him. Kidneyed here. There's a second trap. He blinds over it, which is good. 2 seconds here. Big heals, big heals. is he? I haven't seen smoke bomb yet. Guess I'll just solo the road by myself there. It was weird. I had half as much healing as the other guy, which means they did. My team did way more damage, yeah. So I couldn't see my team in the arena, which is why it's really good to get this second characters worked out preseason, because it's like it's never quite the same. I got to figure out what setting that is that shows my my teammates there, and so I'm gonna assume it's in interface, friendly players, nameplates, always show enemies, minions, minor, friendly players, thank you, and we will go that way. Nice, and then now I should also be able to see, yeah, see my reviews on him or whatever. Guess fun. Oh, we were gonna set up our transmog. I said that one was cool. I think I'm gonna wear it. Did I think I'll cool down or what? So we are gonna go. I was wearing the High Mountain one. And people really like it. Not the biggest fan myself. I'm gonna wear this one, and then what should I wear? I should probably do. Yeah, it's looking good there. Now this is that heirloom I was telling you I did the heroic raid for at the beginning of the video. Not a whole lot. Mother Tree seems pretty good. I'm gonna do Mother Tree and give it the elite enchant. Let's do a new one. Wonder if it saved. Alright, so now I gotta pick a mount to go with this thing. No, I haven't been riding my Warcraft very much. We'll stick it in there. Definitely not a croaker. So the problem is when they're small, like, I like to ride the death wheel. I'm gonna be doing the Clefhoof. I used to ride the Clefhoof all the time. I would always ride the Clefhoof until I got the motorcycle. But it's so annoying when it's up there like that. Like my bars change based on whether or not I'm in the arena, and I wish I could just turn that off because it's ridiculous. This is so big. Anyway, a Prot warrior, thank you. So we got to get out of. We got to get some mana. You know what I mean? So mana's got to come in. We got to get rid of this. Go into classifier here. Boom. No way! I forgot to get the curse dispel. You gonna die, you stupid warrior? I hate warriors. So I'm just gonna die first and not do any damage. let's both all be on opposite sides of the arena here. So how do I get the... I have to give a bash. I could give up Verdant Heart, I guess. I know I'm not taking that on. But I really like that bonus. So I'm pretty sure I gave up Bark Skin there. I think would have been the play to give up Bark Skin. Because I would have been using it to dispel myself anyhow. Okay, so let's get out of the mana build. No. And we are going yes. It's pretty much all you gotta change, right? And then we go no. And we move here like that. Probably had to go clear casting too. For even more mana. Instead of Ysera's Gift. It's like, I don't know, it's 8% of my healing. I wonder what it would be without it. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then we'll play a little bit of Hunter for fun, because I've been enjoying Hunter. We'll do a couple of 2s, and then probably a BG, and we'll close it out. I have a leather crafter. I wonder if I should whisper this guy, see if I can make some isk. In fact, we're gonna isk some gold. Nehru, I'm gonna talk to him real quick. It's right over here. It's part of the game, part of the game. How do you like whisper? No. Yeah, he says, it's like, I don't know, I really don't know. I only logged on the coder to see if I could craft it for you. Because my leatherworking isn't, like, max. It's 75, and I couldn't get it up for a long time, but now I can make these, because whatever. But it's just expensive. It's like, I don't really want to waste my money on it. I'm not going to leatherwork. I only wanted to make, the PvP gear, and with the concentration, like, I get it to 558. And it doesn't even matter in, like, PvP. It's just, let's see here. So, he's making it 583. We're sending 15k to Enchanted Heart is 590. Because they both say 583. Even with 200 concentration. Anyways, I couldn't quite make it for him. Wasn't there. We're gonna do one more arena, because that prop out of the game was kind of lame. And then we will try some hunter for a little bit, just for fun, just so I can keep up. We'll do battleground. Battlegrounds are just a toss-up. Like, they don't... I don't know. It's kind of weird. It seems like a lot of people came back for the expansion. And, you know, when you get to an Arathi Basin, like, for example, they don't go fight at LM, right? And so in Arathi Basin, what should happen is both groups go to LM. Kept that front flag, both groups go to LM, and you fight over LM. And then if you win that fight, everyone jumps down to Blacksmith, and you fight over Blacksmith, and you hopefully take Blacksmith before the respawn gets there. And that's where the push and pull in Arathi Basin comes in, because the respawn's coming with full mana and health and yada yada yada, buffs or whatever. And hopefully you can hold your 3, your Lumbermill, Blacksmith, and farm for Horde. Now the reason you pick Lumbermill first is because Lumbermill is up high, so you can jump down, where as opposed to Gold Mine, which is the opposing side, it's lower, so you have to climb out. So you have to actually draw a circle around the map as you travel on the road to get to Blacksmith. So LM is better to have because you can jump down to Blacksmith. But nobody does that. Everyone just kind of explodes and goes in 50 different directions. It's definitely, of course, okay to sound like a rogue or somebody to goldmine in the beginning to try to ninja it away from whoever they sent to goldmine, if anybody at all. But, you know, it's just kind of not what goes down. So it all kind of depends on what goes down in the battleground. No matter how well you play, it depends on your team. You're only 10% of the team, unless you're a healer. Then I would say you're a little more. Okay, an evoker. This priest, bro. I keep getting him on my team, and I don't think he's very good. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming from these guys. So I can't. I wish I had the other trinket. Don't need. Okay, this is the spec I want to run for it, though.
You are gathered here for my entertainment. I mean,
see, I feel bad for getting on that mount though, which is why I always want a different one. I don't know which one to run. I'll be on the skitterfly.
It's time for the show.
Lift them up. Over with myself. I wish I had the other.
More entertainment for me.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Oh, so close. This just means more entertainment for me.
No, you lined it, dude. He's not dead.
Oh, interesting. I did not expect this outcome.
Got him. Good job, guys. Good job. The fucking priest pulled me across the map to where him and the evoker were. Alright. I mean, it was good, really, getting me out of danger, and the hunter was harassing me. He didn't go for a trap once. He just decided to DPS into me. So that was pretty good. Really wish I got the spark. Didn't get it, so I'm gonna sell all of this crap. Okay, get rid of all of that.
Spirits be with you, man.
I have calibrated my prices
Gonna
to
get
be
rid
reasonable.
of those at 20. See, I was just selling them at 25, you know. Okay, and now we will try a little bit of hunter. My warlock's one's down, but I like to play warlock too, but I haven't leveled him. I don't plan on playing him. I'll level him later and do some warlock, like soul shuffles and lots of BGs. I usually level them at the end of like whenever I don't feel like I have much more to do. Because I think they're fun in BGs, you just go smash BGs with them. Oh, my hunter, I got this weak aura set up so I can just see my, because he's not my main, I don't play him very much. Excuse me, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I can see my, you know, my abilities and stuff. I can really tell what's going on. Hunter's going through some changes on Tuesday, so I'm going to try out BM again, and we're going to go with, we're going to try some skirmishes first. The thing about queuing skirmishes on DBS is you go into twos a lot. I don't think Hunter's great for twos. I have had some success here and there, but it just kind of depends on who's on the other team. Like, I don't feel very confident in twos without a healer to kind of save me every now and then. If I just get smashed in the opener by 2 DPS and I'm unable to kite and my other DPS isn't really pumping damage or saving me in some way, I just fall over dead. I just kind of go through my cooldowns until I'm dead, and then my damage suffers on Hunter when I don't when I'm getting trained real hard. If it trains them and I just pump damage, then it's a lot easier. But if they fall over dead, kind of the same thing. I try to peel and do stuff, but we'll see how it goes. See how he's got the cool mog. I usually don't wear helmets either, but I'm wearing the helmet this time. This guy's got the cool anima mount. Ah, he left. Okay, so it's twos, and I have an evoker with me. Arms Warrior Sin Rogue. Not looking good. Not looking good. I don't know, that 20% extra reduction on concussive shot might be okay on this particular team. Unless we think that Evoker is going to just break traps all day long. We'll try that. He left the dungeon, which means I don't know what that means. Okay, we win, yay. Oh, my damage was all there. I healed more than the Evoker, dude. I was the most healing in the arena, crazy. That's any healing done, acceleration. Authority of Air. See, so the first time I did it was like second healing on my Druid when I first put it on there. And then so I have it on there for that tankiness because I always feel so not tanky on my Hunter, but we'll see. I think I have a cheap one on here. I'm pretty sure I had the silver one on my Druid too. Yeah, the bronze one. But I'm pretty sure I had the silver one on my Druid, and it was like second, third healing. And so I don't know if that was just a fluke for that arena, or I was like trying to think about it, but couldn't get any aim shots out. Only one. True shot and everything. Two, waiting hour too, yeah, so two. I need to focus on getting Hunter's Mark on the rogues and stuff too. Hook point. Can't see the team. Healer. Come on, threes. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it or not. It's threes. Okay, Sin, Rdruid.
We gather today to see which these bandits,
And
these
a
goons,
Disc Priest,
these
and a Affliction
ne'er-do-wells
Lock.
have the right to call
That's
themselves
terrible.
true
The
Cultiras.
Windwalker Monk, we'll probably have to go for the Monk. Like, he's in leather armor, right? They're all in leather armor.
Standing would have earned that honor.
So we have a
And
cloth
this one,
armor.
it won't be a clean
It's gonna
fight.
eat shit. I'm in
So
mail.
keep your distance, eh?
I both in cloth. Maybe they won't go me.
Are we ready?
I hate that noise at the beginning of this arena. It makes me think. It always makes me think I fat fingered my I don't know what that druid was doing, but it wasn't healing.
You die, but not as a true Cultira.
Must have been. He must be new. There's no way. I mean, I was messing with him, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe he was over there screaming at us. You're like, you guys are lighting me. You guys are lighting me. Subs of threes. We're gonna do a BG real quick, and the only talent change I'd like to change when I go over to BG, and this is probably how we're gonna change Tuesday, to be honest with you, is I go over to Sniper Shot, which I think is great in the BGs because you can just get the extra range. It used to give you a lot more range, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't run it before because it's bad. But it is kind of fun with the extra range because people, they know to run away from a mark center. They'll just drive off in the other direction as fast as they can. Duel me, bro. Okay, I just beat him up. I don't know. No, you're not gonna let me. 11 more seconds. Fine. Okay, so this is, watch this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank God Mage drops his food. We're gonna go to LM, right? And we'll see if everybody else goes or not. But like, We need to get to LM. And because you can jump down from LM, right? Jump down from LM, and then run over to BS and fight over BS. And if you need to, you can jump down a gold mine, really. But you have to travel all the way up here to get to BS. Whereas LM, you just kind of come down. So you want LM. So that always ends up being a big fight at LM. And whoever sends everybody to LM and gets it wins. So if we don't send everybody to fight over it, then they're going to get LM. And we have to fight over gold mine. And you can't react to BS from gold mine, but you can from LM. So we should see one person go to farm, and then hopefully this guy goes to gold mine. 3 healers, that's pretty good. Got an Rdruid with a ton of health. Is he in bear form? Not even in full gear. Oh look, he's... Oh, I have a ton of health too. It's all the buffs. So where's my rogue friend? So he's going to LM, which would be okay. So nice, monk. Good job getting the farm. Appreciate you. Really wish the rogue would have gone to gold mine. Because he's not going to do anything here but die to AoE, really, right? I mean... nothing off. Mage. Frost here. Oh, dude! Some damage out, some damage out. Oh no, dude. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Like, not even the whole 30 seconds. 30 seconds ends on. Okay, so now that we've lost that LM, we really need... so this is going to be one of those, I think. I think I'm going to go to gold mine and see if I can just take it from whoever is there. I really wish I had a goblin glider. I got to remember to buy some for all of my characters. I'm going to go gold mine. So we have 3. There's a mage down there. And a paladin. The mage casts. Oh, they respawn? No way, dude. Shot because I feel like I'm just gonna die. And there's a healer here. Oh no, dude. They completely all respawn to gold mine return. Okay, we're still gonna try to go take it from that mage. Okay. How is he so fast? Okay. It's okay. Anything. I don't know what to do. I should probably just go help the team fight because I'm not getting a lot done. That mage. Okay, Jesus. Penance. Okay, there goes that healer. Oh, I'm in combat. Okay. Finally got a gold mine. What a farm. For pulling him out of my AoE there. Got stuck on a wall. No way. gotta be so mad at that guy. Can't believe he pulled him back like that. We are barely winning. He was kicked out there. Okay, I'm going to LN so that I can jump down like I was talking about, like I'm awesome. And oh, that's pretty good. I've never been able to do that. Come down here and take this one. We get 4 cap. It would be great. Get us a nice big lead. We got a good lead going now. Jesus. Can he not take damage up there when that's going on? Oh no! I was just coming back there, gee. Let's go. Maybe they all left. You go to BS if you want. Let's see what's going on up here. There's 2 of them defending LM. I have no cooldowns to go back up there and do it again. Now, oh, he blocked. Oh, I feel like respawn times need to slow down, to be honest with you. That was crazy. Doesn't really seem to matter. It's gonna matter, though. You see that mage? Freaking knock me off and then blink over to where I was about to be at. Zachary seems to be killing it. Hunter is killing it. Dang. His name is Lazba. I'm not gonna see him on there. $219 is awesome. Looks like I was dead more. 46 million versus 25 million. I had a chance to do a lot more healing than he. No. He just shot more stuff, looks like. Alright, GG's. That is it for today. Gonna go sell all my loot. Jeez.
My directive is to serve you.
25, good enough. Can't sell none of that.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Alright, so that's it for the first video. Thank you for watching.